Welcome to part 3 of the Lord of Rigel Let's Play. So this is continuing the game that started with release and did a little bit more on it when we added council decrees. So returning back to this game. So let's see, where did we leave off? We have our ongoing war with the humans and the synth and the Jolok. But we're going to start putting spies more into hiding. Put them onto these guys. Probably need a few defensive spies too. Alright, there we go. That puts us a good spot. Alright, instead of just having feudal spy missions. And of course, you know, since release added fan requested simple map mode that just shows faction colors and navigational hazards. We have what's been going on fuel in ranges, and of course sensor detection, which is based off of a number of factors, such as the sizes of ships and the overall fleet and what sort of stealth technologies that they have. Now let's see, so we got what's going on here. We're going to split out, I think, the frigate to start exploring. I want to split this fleet here. Planets menu. Let's see what is a good maximum population planet. We'll send something there. Send something here. Right, that covers those. Let's see. And of course, we've added in the sidebar, which was a fan request. We'll add in a few more things here, like let's see. Let's get some more troop transports constructed. You're going to need a number of troop ships in order to do some invasions. Okay, Aquarius. Alright. Probably need to get... Okay, they're building spies. Got a whole bunch more colony ships going. Alright, so we're researching personal shields for the ground combat bonuses. And we got a little battle here. Now we can go into tactical. So of course here we got a carrier and we have a shielded battleship with torpedo launchers. Of course we got some rail guns as well. Let's see what this guy is looking like. Yeah, reasonably small ship. Okay, and we took him out. Don't think it makes sense to have him right now. Alright. So we don't have our troop transports yet. Here we go. Send those to that system and get that going. Alright, I'll probably get another ground combat improving tech here. So we are going to aim for a diplomatic victory, but think we're going to wait until the next council vote. Try to bleed off some votes from the Tulok, although this time seems like everybody's kind of siding with me, so we're just going to abstain for right now. Oh. Found a pre-warp sieve. Okay. So yeah, we'll just keep Faust under blockade. A destroyer and a cruiser. Let's take these guys out. Defenses are doing a pretty good job taking out the missiles. Alright, check out the big guy. Still got the destroyer and then the starbase. Alright. Gonna hold off because I don't want to be bombarding the planets. I want to be actually capturing them. And this guy we're just going to do auto. So they've been trying to stage some forces together. Alright, that puts us into a good spot because we got 25 systems at this point. We're going to also attack that small fleet. Ooh, those missiles are hurting. And they sent some fighters. This is, yeah. Okay, good. Took those out. Okay, there must be a defense garrison, so we gotta get a little closer, bombard the planet a little. Yeah, that's a missile base. Hopefully I don't lose any ships. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Try to get a little closer. Alright, get those bombs down. There we go. That took out the garrison. so we got some better ground combat weaponry. And let's work on terraforming next. Okay, we're not doing that great on tax. And let's take out that outpost ship. Ooh, that's not good. So we got our 3 destroyers there. That might be a little too late. Oh, we'll see. Ooh. That's going to be a pretty big fight. Let's take them out before they attack us first. Alright. This is going to be... Okay, big fleet. Probably need to send it into the middle of this whole thing. Good thing is they do not have shields. A lot of the damage. Okay, gotta back off a little. Ooh, that's hurting. Okay. Ooh, that's starting to hurt. Okay, and that's not all their forces. Okay, looks like the rest have retreated. So I got that. It's a new system. Let's see. Okay, oh, we're building troop transports at Osik. Okay, well that's good. Get a few more colony ships out. Okay, 2 turns, so I got the troop transports. We can start invading. Get some better armor. Yeah, That seems like a good planet to colonize. Nice little jungle planet here. Alright. So they retreated. Because they weren't able to get enough to engage. So we'll do auto. Okay, there weren't any defenses left. We will take out their colony ship. Okay. Okay, that one got depopulated. Alright, well that is done. We're gonna move up to there. So we took that force out. Does look like they're getting split between X and R's. And probably that big fleet combat did not help them. That might be a good idea. Propose an alliance with these guys. Oh. Oh well. They didn't want to be allies. Alright, we will keep using enculturate instead of exterminating because we are trying to keep from having too many war crimes on the doomsday clock. And we are going to move to this system and just kind of keep pushing. Oh. They went behind our lines. That's not great. Alright, and it looks like they retreated because they saw our incoming fleets. Okay. Ooh, I don't have anything defending there. That's not useful. Let's see if I can rush anything here. Oh, no, I can't purchase. Ooh. Well, hopefully... Hopefully the troop transport's out of there, so hopefully I don't wind up losing those. Aha, so I have a duplicated ship. This guy, I think I do want to hire. Yeah, there we go. We are going to attack. this planet. And we'll invade these guys. Okay. Another enculturated planet. Alright. Move there. I think I'm gonna move these towards Calder. Oh, they want to redistribute my industry. Oh, of course they do. Yeah, I don't want to sanction myself. Alright, we're going to take that one guy out. Oh, they got a cruiser there. That's not good. If I take one of my battleships and I keep that into the back line, that should probably make them think twice. And yeah, next turn we can keep pushing in and invading. So we took that planet over. Huh. Okay, so we can't invade this turn because we've already done one invasion. Resolve against this guy. Okay, finally got a troop transport. And we'll invade these guys. Take this planet over. And we'll invade this one too. Let's put a pretty good dent into these guys. Alright, got another battleship here, another troop transport. Take this guy out. We are going to colonize it ourselves. Flat planet. No, we can't attack that. Okay, what we'll do is get these over there. Take out that outpost ship. We haven't really had anybody with shields, but it probably makes sense to have better drives. And we are just going to take out that cruiser. And those are just outposts. And we'll just take that planet from them. Take that destroyer out. Okay, so it looks like they're trying to mass all their fleets here. Could just, yeah, we'll take that outpost out. Okay. I'll leave a couple of ships behind. Actually, hold on. Do it that way. There we go. So we're going to attack the synth homeworld. Probably. Yeah, I should do it this way. The improved energy weapons. That should improve lasers and lower tech weapons. I think I'm going to vote for myself. Hey, the synth even voted for me before I even attacked their homeworld.
You have explored the far reaches of the galaxy, settled new worlds and expanded the frontier, opened trade among countless worlds, negotiated treaties throughout the stars, securing peace for a weary galaxy. You built wonders that rival the works of the elders. The Council recognizes the peace you've secured, and our task is done. The Arcturans have left for beyond the Outer Rim. Taking their secrets with them. We, the Rigellans too, have left beyond the Rim. Our time as shepherds has ended. But your time has just begun, as you are the true Lord of Rigel.
Alright, and we didn't actually exterminate any factions. Iranid did not ally with us, but despite all that, pretty decent score. Take a look at the overall history here. So yay, we won! Oh yeah, you can kind of see one started taking the Tulok out. And yeah, our food went down quite a bit with having to take on a lot of new colonies. And yeah, you can also see both the humans and the Iranid having some issues with income based off of wars. And again, the Tulok fleet's getting taken out. But that is a full game of LOR for everybody. Well, thank you for your time if you've watched the whole series.